Alrighty, a little late start here. Innistrad Black Draft. I'm Randy. Looking at this card, seems fun, but I kind of want to win one of these. So we could take the only white card, which I do like a lot. Blood Feud's pretty powerful. Tragic Slip's always splashable. I just like tokens so much. Flare's pretty good. It goes with the Gather. Can just play Slip. Goes in everything. It's pretty close for power level. And passing a Gather won't immediately push someone into white. Blue cards are pretty decent. None of the unks really screen me. I'm just going to take the Tragic Slip. Be unexciting. We could Highborn Ghoul it up or Death's Caress. Maybe we get after some black aggro. Warlord's a good card. I like it a lot. Face Shield's okay. Evolving Wilds is good. So we have a removal or a nice black beater. Maybe we just try and hit the aggro tip. Death's Caress is fine, but I want to be a little faster. I'm going to take a Highborn Ghoul. And could go back to black-green, although I'd rather not. Or here we are. Why don't we just go blue-black? Why is this still in the pack? Alright, we're grabbing it up. It's a beast. And that goes nicely with some scabs. That'll lock up the late game, or we can go fires. Well, I can always splash for fires. We already got the black. Maybe we don't even play the Mind Crusher. I'm just gonna eat up a bunch of removal. I mean, it's either this. The Scabs is a good card. Don't get me wrong. This might be a little greedy, but a red splash is good. Sea Kite is safer. Could go Markov. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the fires. And I'm gonna pick this Evolving Wilds. Hermit's fine, but red's gonna be our splash color, hopefully. And nothing in this package is all that good. So, good spot to pick up the Evolving Wilds. No. Only got one flashback card. I don't wanna be that funky. We could slow it down and go with a Scab. Or we could play Looting and go black-red. Blue Critter, red Siphon. Or we could get a Heckling Fiends. I don't know what to pick here. Looting? Scab. Take it. Looting. Nope, Scab it is. I don't know where I wanted to go on that one. Here we're gonna go Screeching Scab. So I'm glad I picked the Scab up. So we are blue-black, it looks like. We can take another draw spell or a burn. I think I'd just rather have a Thought Scour. Let's get into some millie something. Another Scab. I'm not going to play any of these red. So it looks like we're heading into blue. And a Reap. Nice. Mystic Retrieval would also be a nice card. We do have a lot of removal, but our creature count is... Well, This is tricky. We do have a lot of instants so far. Maybe Retrieval's... Nah, I'm gonna... yeah, I'm gonna go Retrieval. I haven't played the card, and I've kind of wanted to. Sightless Ghoul is not what we want to be doing. I guess I'll pick up a Torturer. Oh man. Maybe get some other zombie type effects. We'll take a Fiend for the side or Grave Purge I probably won't play. I'll take a Torch Fiend for the sideboard. I don't like Grave Purge all that much. Put it up. Well, we got a good removal package. And this effectively doubles a lot of it. And we got some sort of a somewhat mill theme as well. And an altar. Maybe we end up in that flashback deck yet. We could push mill a little. Self and them. Who knows? Going to pack 2 will reveal a lot to us. Alrighty. What a pack. Mindshrieker, Departure, Noble, Direct Ghoul, Delver. Well, I think Mindshrieker is just kind of the... Falcon Noble's so good, too. So is Ghoul. This pack is great for us. I think I gotta take the Mindshrieker just because it can win a game on its own. I've never had too much luck with it. I've had a lot of luck with Falconwrath Noble. But if they don't have an answer, this can just win it for you. It's certainly good late game. This one is actually kind of tricky. I like Falconwrath Noble so much. Mindshrieker has the potential to be better. Yeah, I'm going to take the Mindshrieker. That one's close. Oh, we take a removal or invisible stalker, blazing torch. All this is good stuff. Everything's real good. Claustrophobia might get the nod. I do like removal a whole hell of a lot. Our creatures are actually kind of decent. I'm gonna hide the ghoul. I really don't want to play it. And I'd rather have, well, stalker. Picking it up now, I can build towards it. Claustrophobia is pretty good. If I get a Butcher's Cleaver, that plus Stalker just wins it. Otherwise, I'm all zombies. I don't have an out to it, and few people do. More Than Haunt's also really good. I don't know which to go. This is a little more aggro tip. Claustrophobia is just pretty solid. Our removal's already decent. I think I'm gonna go Stalker. Delver's an option. And I think it's a pretty good one. Maybe we get the Halbrecht back. Maybe just take Halbrecht. Since we do have the Stalker. Yeah, I think that... Let's try and abuse this. We can probably pick up Delver's late. Well, these cards are all pretty good. Stitch Drake being one of them. We got some decent mill effects. Mainly the Thought Scour right now, but we can't pick Armored Scabs. And Stitch Drake is a beast. I'll pick it up. So we got Stitchers, a Rat. I'm leaning more towards Stitchers. There's just so many applications for him. He does a whole lot. And you can clog up the ground. Highborn Ghoul is looking like it's going to be a little tougher to play. And black, I mean, we've turned into a blue deck. And on that note, I think I'd take a Dissipate. And there's our Delver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 instants. Or we go Sensory Deprivation. I kind of like a 1-drop. Yeah, I'll pick him up. This is stupidly late. You take another Halbrecht, which I don't think we really need. Branch out into white. I wish I would have taken that Moorland Haunt. This is all good white cards. I'm taking this. I don't really want to play against it. Maybe I even end up playing it. couple of wings or Elder Cathar. Sure, let's. Our secondary color is wide open. I think we just take another mill effect for all our scabs. Probably only play one headless. We're definitely blue. And we'll hate this card. Maybe even sideboard it. Really, it's just... We're a blue deck. Ghoul... I'm gonna hide for now. Just splash 2 colors for removal spells. I'm picking up the Silver Chase Fox. Maybe we end up blue-white. Second color is unknown to me. Somehow I always wander into blue-white. It's going to be a stretch to play Delver. Let me put it that way. Well, there's a Cackling Counterpart. Interloper, a Priest. That's another instant. Civilized Scholar is a little more filtering. Maybe I just go Cackling here. Priest is good. What's our removal? Slip and a Fires. Did it dissipate, sorta? Yeah, we're a little light on removal. And now I'm moving into white. So I'm going to take a Priest. And we're either going to splash black or red and black? That seems weird. Cackling Counterpart's okay. Civilized Scholar's good too. He mills. He's a beater. But I'm taking the Priest. We're going on the white path. With black removal? Or it doesn't help out the Delver. Or we could just pick up more white. Nah, I want black removal, I think. Blue, white, splash black. Deadweight's pretty good. So we can take an amulet to really splash the hell out of ourselves. Or get back on the black train. And not play the fires. So let's hide the fires. Blue, white, black. Or back on blue, black. Black maybe just got a cut on pack 2, but we'll eat it up this pack. So we can play Banshee. We do have the Halbrecht to turn it on. Or we can go more on the aggro tip with the Digraph Ghoul. I feel like we're light on removal, so I'm going to take a Banshee. Our blue can propel us to the mid-game. Well, Spectral Flight's pretty good. It's good with Stalker. It's either that or Alchemy, but I think we have enough mill. I don't know. I kind of want to play Spectral Flight because we have Invisible Stalker. Makes me wish I would have picked up that Digraph Ghoul. Could have been really aggro. Maybe it's better just taking Alchemy. It's probably a more sought after card. Maybe we can pick up a Spectral Flight yet. Here's my favorite Lost in the Mist, which I'll be taking here. Fortune Crab, a Bonds. Well, That's also good on Stalker. Also removal. Maybe we just accept our fate and play 3 color. The other option is a Fortress Crab. Or Night Terrors. Yeah. Or Scarecrow, but we have decent flyers. Mineshaker and a Stitch Drake. Scarecrow's a good board card. Do we want to go 3 color? Yeah, why not? Mausoleum Guard helps us win the air too. There we are! I would like the Grotto, but Imperial Rights has cemented us in the 3-color. Bellringer or Delver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That might be enough. We'll see. Mask or an Altar's Reap. We have Elder Cathar and Mausoleum Guard. Helps towards our Delver count. And I think our Halbrecht is enough for equipment. We don't need the mask. I'll take the Reap. And Unruly Mob. Sure thing. And a nice Traveler's Amulet to help us fix even more. Another sideboard card. Not going to play the Brain Weevil. Silver Door. Sure. So we're going to have to slim it down pretty... Yeah, Retrieval's gone. Maybe the Dissipate. Or we can probably get rid of one of these Scab cards. Probably the Screeching. We have better 2-drops than that. I'd rather play Armored Scab. So these are like land sources. Take that. I need the red. Do we even get a Spectral Flight? I always liked one of those, but I think we'll do. So 1 Headless Scab, which will bring us down to 26, minus the land. Yeah, I'll make a deck and show you. Alright, threw some cards down here. You gotta do a little cutting. So let's first separate into spells and creatures. Looks like we got a pretty good 2-drop slot going for us. Down, down, down. Red Knight going down. Alright, so move that to sideboard. 1 Headless. That's a little janky. It's decent with Stitchers. Get a little value out of it. But I don't think we're gonna... maybe we win some aggro races. So we probably cut the Dissipate, but that makes Delver a little worse. Could cut Delver altogether. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A little low, but might be worth the risk. We're going to want to play all of them if we keep the double Delver. Which means we have the Stalker plan, which goes with Bonds. Well, if we cut white, I think we lose quite a bit, though. With Elder Cathar bringing up Invisible Stalker. Halbrecht. Yeah, Stalker and Delver. Try to work both in here. Amulet, Evolving Wilds. So let's try to get down to 24. I don't think 23 is going to be easy to do. So 2-drops quite a bit. Unruly Mob and Stitch is good. Silver Chase Fox could be a sideboard card. Or we could just cut the Scab. We have Armored Scab. That's pretty good defense. We're a little more aggro. At least trying to be. Could cut the Altar's Reap. And that brings us to 24. So it's going to be a black splash, blue-white. With Morkrut Banshee. Yeah, this might work. Develop early, we have counter spells and removal. 24 cards and 16 lands. Seems a bit slim for 3-color. Pile by color. We do kind of want our white early. We have some 2-drop creatures. Let's see what they suggest. Well, I disagree. Three and four. I definitely want to hit Delver or Stalker. We have two fixing elements. 16 lands. Is that going to be enough? Our curve is pretty low. Might be a bit risky. What do we really want to hit? Definitely want to hit the Delvers and our blue creatures. Stitch Drake might not be, well, Thoughtscour might be a reliable 3-drop. And all our double blue, not a whole lot of double black. I want to hit white early so I can kind of afford to. I could just cut Banshee and add 2 more planes and cut a swamp. What do I think of that? How often is things going to be dying? Stitches is 7 mana to turn that on. My creatures aren't very interactive, hopefully. They're going to be flying. Yeah, maybe Banshee just doesn't have a home here. "17 lands feels a little better in this deck. Yeah, we'll try this out. Yeah, that mana base looks a whole lot better. And we have Unburial Rights. Yeah, this could work out. I feel a little better about this.